Hey guys, it's Jeff Hartman with NeptuneBearing.com, and I am also known as the Neptune Man. I want to just take a moment and thank you for renting the Tony tool. If you're here on the site, you must have received a link from me, and you can check the queue to see where you are in the tool rental program and also how many tools are shipping out each day. And that just kind of keeps you up to date on how fast the tools are returning and going back out, and you kind of help predict when your tool will be shipping out. But I wanted to go over a couple more projects I'm working on to let you guys know, because you may have an interest in this. The first one is the Radon Detector. This is a digital radon monitor. What it does is you just set it out in your basement and give it a few days, and then it will actually register the radon number. Now they look at 4.0 as being like a limit. You want to stay below that, but some experts say you should stay below 2, especially if you spend a lot of time in your basement. If you have an office in your basement, or a bedroom possibly, or family room. So if your family spends a lot of time in the basement, you will want to get one of these. Now you can buy a kit like where you get a canister and you open it up for 2 days and you seal it back up, and then you send that to the lab. And what they will do is they'll test that, and then they will send you a report in the mail. And those kits are about 20 bucks typically. So by offering this kit, you'll get instant response after 2 to 3 days. You'll see the numbers start to go up, and then it'll level out. And your radon will vary, based on if it's windy outside, the weather, the temperatures outside. So also, if your basement's finished, you may have put dry lock on the walls, which helps seal the walls up versus just having block walls. But or if you have a concrete wall, the prefab or preformed concrete, that will change, because those are probably better than a block. I think those have tighter pores. But also the basement, how well the floor is sealed for cracks in the floor, so the radon can come up through there. And you also find that different areas of the basement will vary too, the levels of radon. So that's going to be coming up here. I'll send you guys an email when that comes out, and when I have some of those available to rent. Now those run $250, so I'm going to have to charge a $250 deposit, just like on the tool I charge a deposit. But you'll get that back, when you return it. So another project is stock photos. If you have a website, a blog, if you do Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook, and you want some photos for your post, I'm putting these together. There's 4,700 plus photos on these 2 DVDs, so they're pretty well full. Now they are compressed, so what happens is when you put this on your computer, you'll do a copy over to a directory, your photos, pictures, or whatever, and then you'll have to go in and uncompress them. The computer will do that, but they wouldn't fit on here uncompressed, so I had to compress them to get them on here. And matter of fact, that's one of the pictures there. I makes a nice album cover or DVD cover. So let's go look at some pictures, and we'll see what you're getting with those packages. Now it's going to be broken down into pretty much 4 parts, part 1 through 4, and then other photos. So we're going to look at the advertising. Let's give you some of these. Now remember, these are all royalty free. You can use them as you wish. You don't have to pay for them. Once you buy the discs you have, these are your photos. You can use them for anything you want. You can put names on them, put words. You can change the size. You got bathrooms, bar, got animals is a big one if you like animals. There's all kinds of animals in here. You might be able, and looking at these photos could trigger, if you're doing a blog post and you don't know what to write on, these could help trigger that as well. You got beach pictures, birthday. If you have a child's birthday party, you can use these for making your announcements. You can email these out to people. That's number 1. Let's look at a few more here, because clock and time. Get cars and bikes. Got fitness. There's foods or salad. There's, if you have any type of fitness or weight loss site. You got pizza. Here's some more foods. And remember, these are all royalty free. So you can use these any way you like. Got education. Then we'll go look at parts 3. You got Halloween. You got health. You got hotel. You got jewelry. You got juice. You got lake. Got some beautiful pictures of lakes, sunsets, landscape, desert pictures, grassy valley, all kinds of beautiful pictures in here. Got medicine, music, some instruments. And then we'll go to the last one, which is part 4. Got success. Got nature, snow, nature, water. Got office, pictures, restaurant. Got photography. Whoop, those are coming up. Thumbnails. There we go. Okay. Now, if we go into the other photos, these are in 8 separate folders. And if we go like number 8, you'll see there's a bunch of photos in here. And these are all yours to use for whatever you want. Okay? Let's go see how we get these photos. So we'll go to my Wealth Discovery blog, and that is at wealthbyjeffhartman.com. And you can see I've got a photo in this this post right here. It makes it more interesting if you have photos in your blog posts. Okay, so at the top of the blog, you'll see where it says DVD order form. You click on that. That's a button, and you come down here, number 2, it says stock photos, volume 1 and volume 2. It says in stock. Click here for more information. So you click there, and there's one of the photos that's in the photo section. Looks nice. So it explains how to get the photos. You do get more than 4,700 professional stock photos in high resolution format. They are JPEGs, and they come on 2 DVDs. $27. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and then you click on Add to Cart to grab your stock photos. So click on Add to Cart, and it should bring up PayPal Secure Server. And there's stock photo package, $27. Now, if you want to use PayPal, just click right here, and you're good. But if you want to use a credit card, you have to click on Check Out, and then right down here it says Pay with a debit or credit card or PayPal credit. You click there. And then that will open up this. Now, one thing, if you use a debit card, PayPal considers that as an e-check. And there's typically a 3 to 5 day wait on those because they want to make sure the funds clear your bank before they tell me to ship that product. So if you use a debit card, be aware that there will be 3 to 5 day delay. And then if you want to use credit card, you click on this credit card tab. And then you enter your card number, your expiration date, your CSC, which is a 3-digit code on the back, full name, or first name, last name, phone number, email, and then review and continue. And that's all there is to it. Now, another thing I want to show you, on the right side, see these photos. These are all from this collection. So it just makes the blogs look much nicer. Now, if you want to, on this website, you got this button, this banner. You click to watch video. It's about how to blog and make money. So if you want to check that out, that's fine. And then you can also use those photos for your blog posts. So if you want to do a special blog on animals or training, if you do fitness, if you want to start a fitness blog, you can use these photos for that. So it makes it really nice. Okay, and you can share this with anybody you think might be interested in this. You do a Facebook, Google Plus, Pinterest, and Twitter. So you can just click on these buttons, and then that would share with them, and then they can find out about these stock photos as well. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I didn't mean to make it be this long, this video, but I will get back to you. If there's anything else, you'll see an email when I have these available to rent out, and I'll send out an email blast to you guys. Okay. Again, this is Jeff Hartman. WashYourBearings.com or go NeptuneBearing.com. And I hope you have an outstanding day. Thank you. Bye-bye.